forgive me. I should introduce myself. Count Belladal, a great admirer of your deeds.
Thanks. Not something we Witchers hear often.
But Count, sir, do you mean to go off with just this Witcher? A right hardy fellow he is, no ponce, I'm sure. But your expedition's too risky on the whole. And not taking us with you's, pardon my saying it, right daft.
You exaggerate, Vilmar. I believe I can manage to survive half a day without someone there to wipe me arse in my stead. My guards lament, Witcher, but you must forgive them. Now, to get down to brass tacks. As you've no doubt gleaned from the notice, I've a rather extraordinary proposition for you. I'm a lover, Witcher, of nature. A devotee of the wild. And Toussaint is home to several species not encountered elsewhere. I'd like you to accompany me on an expedition who... yes. Naturally, you'll protect me should the need arise. My ever-vigilant guards, see, will report any reckless behavior.
Count Belladal? Famous...
Well, that was my grandpapa. The very reason for my frequent visits to...
Really need a Witcher to, partake? Got guards of your own. Take them, save some coin.
I could, surely. But they too deserve a bit of rest, relaxation.
Ah, so this is about a rich...
There's also Clarissa, who...
Vilmar, please.
Who what?
My daughter. I always return from my travel, but we did not meet to chat about my family.
Need some details before I...
In the roundest terms, we shall admire...
Preserve?
Of this device.
A paracesta what?
It's like a movable megascope, capturing moments, transforming them into illusions based upon...
So, you want...
Well, that's more or less what it amounts to, yes. Except you were... Well, and should any trouble...
Doesn't seem hard. Be glad to do something...
Sublime. In that case... Before coming here, I dispatched requests to several local hunters. They located the habitats of the species of interest to me and marked out their ranges on the map.
Good thinking. It'll save us some time. Won't need to track. Ready to go?
I'm afraid we've to await... In the meantime, be my guest at my fire, sir. In fact, I'd be delighted to hear some tales of Witcher life. Well, the wide and wild world beckons. The light now is perfect.
To be honest...
Seems I got the map, so I'll lead. Wouldn't rather be out here with those guards of yours?
You jest. It's deliverance to emerge from under their wings, believe me. They're overprotective, oppressively so. I wish to admire the wildlife, preserve it, not watch them kill it in a fit of misguided fear for my life.
What if the wildlife attacks us?
Then we shall have no other recourse. I do not wish to be something supper. Do you? But as long as they remain calm, we've no need to provoke them. It's of the utmost importance to me, in fact. Geralt! Save me!
An excellent day for capturing moments. An excellent day for capturing moments.
Hey, over here, please.
Heard you calling. Wanted to talk?
I did, for we're neck deep in trouble. Of the spider kind.
Need a maid with a broom, not a witcher.
You fail to understand. These are huge. The size of pigs or dogs. Black and hairy, spewing webs.
Not talking about spiders.
Call them what you will. You must smash the...
All taken care of. Went inside and cleaned up.
Thank the gods. And you too, of course.
Wine trade. Been at it for a while?
Not terribly long, to be candid.
Makes sense. And the world's always a bit more bearable on a butt. was looking to buy. Time I got back on the path. So long.
Where are you going? What's your stones? My hand shakes so bad, I cannot hold my tools.
Map says there should be panthers around here. Something. Grunting, panting. Something like a bear.
Ooh. I'm not the least bit eager to come face to mug with a bear. We should move on. No! What are you doing? An excellent day for capturing moments.
Hear that? Deer, I think.
Incredible. Sharp as a razor, you're hearing.
Hear that? Panthers.
Frankly, I did not hear a thing. Clearly, your senses are far more acute than mine. I must rely on them.
Damn poachers. Snares. Looks like they were hoping for a bear. Panther got caught instead.
Look, come. Will you help the mother?
Give it a shot. I'll comb her first. Likely to lunge at us otherwise.
Brilliant. You see a superb image. Folk call witches heartless. This will put the light to that. Oh my! I failed to warn you. Apologies. The Parasticimac has an added lantern. You must look away or it'll blind you.
Parasticimacs upset the animals. Better get out of here.
Cannot abide poaching. I'm content you share my love for animals.
Got pretty broad interests for a man of the city.
I suppose I dabble in my share of things. Wine, nature, painting. I imagine the life of a witcher must be rather more monotonous. With all due respect.
It is. Never boring, though.
I, for one, cannot fathom only ever consorting with the same creatures, day in and day out.
Got a wife?
An excellent day for capturing moments.
See that? Soil's been turned over recently. Smells of fresh peat, too.
What does that mean?
Giant centipede nests. Close by. Step softly or they'll detect the vibrations. And we don't want them coming too close. Hear him?
It's those...
Centipedes. Giant. Underground tunnel burrowers. Make a distinct sound. We can use that to track them. Sounds loud and clear here. Must be near the nest. We're here.
Well, this vantage point's no good. I shan't capture a good image from here.
All right, wait. We'll find you a better spot that's safe, too. Tread lightly. Giant centipedes sense the softest sounds, the lightest vibrations. You wake one up, it wakes up angry. Here, maybe? Distance seems right. Light's not bad either.
Yes, this will work perfectly. Can you lure them out?
Give me a minute. Need to think. Vibrations. Gotta send some through the ground. I'll try tossing a bomb or casting a sign. And you watch out. Don't get any closer.
An excellent day for capturing moments. Excellent day for capturing moments. Exactly what I wanted. Come, we've disturbed them enough. Thank you. Truly magnificent that was. We can move on now. Exhilarating. Positively exhilarating. Thank you. I've one more request. Local peacocks performing their mating ritual. I'd love to see that. Apparently, a flock dwells not far from here.
We can go. Just don't count on peeping at them while they mate. Season ended a month back.
Oh, that's terrible. I so wish to capture their splendorous tails in full bloom. Is there nothing you can do if they prove uneager to present? Perhaps challenge them somehow? Goad them?
What did you have in mind? Don't have a tail myself, and I'm not likely to sprout one anytime soon.
My thoughts were more along the lines of witcher magic. They say you can exert influence over lesser creatures.
Yeah, guess I can try. Can't promise you anything, though.
Splendid. Consider me contented. I cannot pinpoint the flock's location, but a hunter I know told me a few likely spots. I'll mark them for you.
All right. Let's go find some peacocks. I was wondering, why peacocks?
My daughter is rather fond of them. There will be a treat for her.
We're close. Eyes in the back of your head. A feather from the rump, coated in suet. Cock shed it recently and the suet's got a distinct scent. Ought to be able to track the flock.
A witcher in action. What a treat to watch.
Hear that? They're calling to each other.
Fabulous. We're getting close. Oh, that's lovely. Now, if they could just splay the tails.
See what I can do. Find a good spot.
Ready? Use your magic, Witcher! This'll be a masterpiece. Smile, please.
Giant centipedes. Damn it.
Where did they come from?
Must have followed us. Get back.
Ah! Geralt! Save me!
All over now.
Whew, that was tense. I believe I've had my fill of excitement for today. What a wonderful adventure.
Get everything you wanted?
Yes.
In that case, time to get back to your camp. Returning your lord to you, safe and sound.
You've our gratitude, Master.
You see, lads, there was nothing to fear.
Thank you, Witcher, for looking after our day count. Seems the jaunt did 'em wonders. Breathed some new life into 'em.
Wait here a moment, Geralt. I have to fetch my coin pouch. Pay my dues.
New life? He was feeling down?
Made no mention, did he? 10 years back, his last, Clarissa's her name, took a spill off her horse. Been bedridden ever since. Cannot walk of her own. She'd been the life of the house before the calamity. A merry sprite what filled every corner with joy. Count would oft take her out on trips. She loved animals too. Excursions he makes now, or rather, paintings he brings home. They's her only window on the wider world.
Sorry to make you wait. I was dead chuffed to be able to observe you in action. To confirm for myself there that the tales about you were not exaggerated in the slightest. You showed discipline, reliability, responsibility. I dare say you'd make the ideal business associate. It's a shame you've no interest in the wine trade.
One day, maybe.
Your reward. Use it well.
Thanks.
I've one other matter I wish to broach. In a few days' time, I shall exhibit my work for some friends, my coterie, so to speak. Would you come by?
Why not, if I'm in the area?
Splendid. In that case, I shall see you at my lodgings. I'm staying with a friend while in Toussaint, near a village named Francolar.
I'll be by. See ya.
Regards, mate.
They say a great deal about you, Witcher, and whisper even more. Leave me in peace, Witcher. Greetings.
Witcher?
Leave me in peace, Witcher.
Hello, hello. My savior, my spider smasher. How might I be of service?
Time I got back on the path. So long.
Fetch this empty dead, sweep up here, botch it all. They say a great deal about you, Witcher, and whisper even more.
Well, will you stay long? Well, will you stay long?
I simply have
The
felt
guard
the
brings
time.
peace to our
Splendid
domains.
work.
Flout its
Thank
writ and
you.
rot in chains.
what you got. Harpies got their nest here. Go, go. Take it easy.
Oh, you scared me half to death, Drifter. What do they call you? What's your crest? Speak!
Name's Geralt. No crest, no motto, no plumed helmet even. I'm a witcher. Francois Legoff, I presume. Your betrothed sent me. See, you've been gone a while, so you've got her worried.
Well, indeed, for...
By napping outside the cave for a fortnight?
I have tarried a bit, true, but the delay is done.
Wouldn't happen to need any help, would you?
I don't know. After all, I did swear a solemn oath to...
Deposit the beast's head at your beloved's feet. No mention of you killing it all by yourself, though.
All in all, I suppose...
Hey there.
But I should be the one to lop off its head.
We gotta kill it first. Strange. No sign of Gretori.
Perhaps we should turn back? If there's no beast, there's no beast. Damn shame, but we tried.
Not so fast. Let's take a look around. Impressive. You'd think you were in a winter garden. Impressive. You'd think you were in a winter garden. Impressive. You'd think you were in a winter garden. Cradle filled with children's shoes. Doubt I've ever seen a collection this grotesque. Bones. Small skull. Fontanelle's not completely closed. Infant. About a year, maybe. Various sundries. Clear as day now. Gretori must have taken them from its victims. Seems to be off somewhere, probably feeding. Need to lure it.
Very well. To work then. Gods!
Bones. Small skull. Fontanelle's not completely closed. Infant. About a year, maybe.
They speak the truth.
Various sundries, some tools. Gretori must have taken them from its victims.
By my troth, the damned brute was sturdy.
I'm grateful, Witcher. You aided me greatly.
Why the challenge?
Why? For...
You're blushing, Sir Knight.
Oh, it's my betrothed. The thing is, she champs at the bit to get married when we've not known one another but 2 years. So I vowed to slay Gratory. Thought it would buy me time. To battle such a beast, why, it could take months.
Mm-hmm. Especially at the rate you were going. High time you returned to Beauclair, brave knight.
Nay, nay. The head of this beast is a trifle, wholly inadequate to express the love I harbor for my betrothed. The world awaits. To honor her, I shall cut down another, more terrible beast.
Take my advice. Grab the damned head and cut the shit.
You're blind to my predicament. Once I return, I will have no recourse. She'll drag me to the nearest shrine, while...
Shut up and listen. Crests, scrap metal armor, swooning damsels. All that's nothing to do with hunting monsters. Witches' work. Damn hard, dangerous, and thankless work that you're just not cut out for. Want to prove your valor? Go back to your betrothed and be honest. Tell her you're not ready to marry.
You do not mince words, master. In Tucson, one might demand satisfaction upon trampled ground for a lesser slight. Yet, there is truth in what you say, I cannot deny. I survived with my life by a hair. It is time I returned home.
Slow now, let's not do it.
Got good news, madam.
As do I. Francois has returned. We marry in a week's time. Prenuptial teachings at the temple tomorrow. Dress fitting the next morn. Then a tour of the wedding venue. I have never been so happy.
Not sure these nuptials are a great idea.
What? I beg your pardon?
Young Master Legoff. Well, he wasn't exactly raring to get hitched. Seems to me you two should
Well, I never. The nerve! Not another word. Take your coin. Leave us be.
No point complaining.
Witcher, surely you've techniques you'd care to... Do you wish to jump?
Considering
So you're not surprised.
You see, Mancomb.
man.
One should never judge an opponent by his name. Must...
Fine, let's start.
Oh, my knees quake like a carnival rattle.
Let's get on with this ridiculous battle.
I'm a top taunter, the best around, not one to be beaten by some inbred hound.
Your taunts? I've heard dogs retch things more profound. Hear how pathetic and stupid you sound.
Well, how then is this for a clever tongue twister? You're a bum-botching, blackened, bile-filled blister.
Think you're confused. That sounds more like your sister. I'm immune to disease, but even I'd die if I kissed her.
You aren't worthy to empty my sister's bedpan. You mange-ridden mutant, not even a man.
Now I know how you do it. Just annoy your opponents to death.
Let's end this pitiful farce. You, Witcher, are the dullest man alive. Put up your guard.
Finally.
Inconceivable! An unprecedented contest! Though walloped in the battle of wits, the Witcher still managed to beat Mancomb! Literally! We've never seen this before! 2 more champions to defeat before you can challenge the Maestro. Still Waters is to be found in Oatville, not far from Mountebank Alley, while Colossus fights in the largest courtyard in San Sebastian. Mancomb tosses taunts sharp as daggers.
None's ever outbantered me. I'm a good talker, fellow, and
Now let's not do anything rash.
Right.
Lads, charge! Take him for a ride!
Maybe ways about it.
Uh-oh. Trouble.
Long live Duchess Anna Henrietta!
The Witcher, man of action, a man of valor. Are you not? Would you care? Shall you face off against Still Waters? Shall you? Shall you?
Like to know who I'm punching. This knight won't reveal his name or face. Won't say anything at all, not a word.
Rein in your curiosity, sir. A knightly vow is no idle prop. So, will you fight or not?
I challenge you to a duel.
Noble lords and virtuous ladies, another fight is soon to begin. Ladies and gentlemen, the Witcher defeats the previously invincible Still Waters. And what about it was? Freed of his vow, the knight can now show his face.
Your blows are strong and true. My congratulations.
Thanks.
Have you naught to add? I'm a woman. No wry remarks?
What for? It's the 13th century. Nothing peculiar about it. Women own taverns, run farms, and fight.
Will you not claim there was no honor in fighting a wench?
No. I'd expect to hear that from someone who was afraid to lose to a woman.
Now only Colossus stands between you and a chance at the Maestro. San Sebastian, that's where you should go. Look for the largest courtyard.
You've been to Jericho?
A robust fight with a most surprising finish. A dainty night. Who's ever heard of such a thing? A robust fight with a most surprising finish.
Have you been?
Red, white, and rose. Champion.
Pummel the pale pecker! Pummel him!
Have your chit-chat with someone else.
Be gone from my sight.
Have your...
Think you can do whatever you please? Think you can do whatever you please? I knew you from
Not too late to surrender.
Together! Watch out! He's a witcher!
Better to die of drink than of boredom.
Oh, now you look to be a...
Colossus.
Why would she not have? Colossus. It rings out with pride and passion. So, will you fight?
Fine. Let's fight.
Ah, boring. I'm not interested. Quick I am. Too quick for you. It'll be knick-knack, paddywhack. Here's your arm ball. Where's the sport in it?
Don't want to fight? Why bother looking for challengers then? Wasting my time.
Whoa, a bit testy are we? A witcher, right? Let's do it like this. You parry 3 blows I throw your way, you win. But you can't swing at me, not once. Just deflect my blows, got it? Catch 3 of them, and I'll toss you double your wager.
Feeling that generous?
No, I just know you can't do it. No.
Fine. Doubt
That I get. At long last, one with a sportsman's soul. Now, listen.
Ladies and gentlemen, witness a most peculiar fight. How shall I say this? The Witcher has accepted a colossal challenge.
Come on, come closer.
Too quick for you, huh?
Incredible! The Witcher has parried Colossus's blows. No one's ever managed that feat.
Here's your due.
You've earned my esteem, sir. We've not seen such a feat in years. And thus, you've secured the right to challenge the Maestro himself. You'll find him by the docks.
What's that?
I would not have stacked my coin in your favor, Witcher. You simply lack the look of a pugilist. I would not have stacked my coin in your favor, Witcher. You simply lack the look of a pugilist.
Better to die in grief than in boredom.
Lebiota's racing lungs.
I can't see him with his TX.
Lose him in the hands!
The Duchess summoned him.
A dash of wine and some slap.
Welcome, welcome. So good to have you back.
Cozy place you can...
I'm pleased. You see, when I had set aside enough to found my own establishment, I wished it to be not a bawdy house, but a bawdy home. Here, the sheets do not reek of sweat. The beds have no bed bugs.
Gotta go. See you later.
Some bleating culture, Greylocks. You're in Toussaint.
Nice to see you again, Geralt.
Tell me a bit about yourself.
My name is Madeline. I like to walk.
You're sweet.
Don't let appearances fool you.
Sorry. Gotta go.
What say you we strip it? Stomp some grapes.
King of my heart.
Don't rush about so.
Wine is dear.
You've come back. They always come back for me.
The, playing...
Ah, it's the latest rage. A trick will come, dressed in a studded jacket, two swords. Then he'll say he has a contract. But his codex says he cannot harm a thinking being. So perhaps we can make a deal. Once it's over, he demands some kind of...
Got a struck. Sorry.
Last call, then I head home.
This one
What say you?
says not often not into it.
Stomp
Bring
some
glory to
grapes.
your name. As eternal.
Are we on the Duke of God?
The most fun you can have with
Straight into a
goats.
song.
Well, well. My favorite swordsman.
Don't beat around the...
I dislike pretending to be someone I am not. I operate on the assumption that if a man seeks coyness, he does not go to a brothel.
Right about that. Definitely had something else in mind.
Then come and show me.
Somewhere secluded.
Taut as a ram's ghoulless you are, and you drool like a boar sniffing juniper cones. Taut as a ram's ghoulless you are.
We professionals must stick together. Careful. Some are likely to wipe their noses on your puntle of joy. We professionals must stick together.
Well, well.
Be back later.
Hold you to that. Drinking. The most fun you can have.
The Duchess summoned him.
I need Greek victuals, Russians. Here is the hero. Why, you?
So that is how God summoned someone.
Does that once
Wants to get out.
John,
Catch me.
I say he's no sleep to them.
Still
Punishment.
This where I find the boxer they call the Maestro?
Maestro, champ, the undefeated. Folk call him many things. You are the Witcher who dropped the 3 lesser champions?
I am. Come to fight the Maestro, but seems to me he's indisposed.
Alcohol is the Maestro's remedy for his crippling shyness. He's a delicate man, you see? He'd never so much as hit a pillow while sober.
Fighting sober's like dancing to...
Forget fighting. Sure you can...
Not your bum-bopping business.
Let's go. I challenge you.
Hold on. Whoa. I am a man of principle. I keep...
Meaning?
Meaning you're to drink.
Sheesh. Fine.
Mesdames, messieurs, the Maestro will perform at last.
Let's do this.
When I chop you, you bumble. Hey, well parried that. Under riposte, yes. When I chop you'll be bumble. Hey, well parried that. not happened in years. Your fists, they're glorious.
Thanks.
I'm gobsmacked, I am. I have to drink it off. Oof, good fight. To speak true, I'm pleased you stripped me of the title. I shall have more time to pursue my chief interest now.
Witcher Geralt of Rivia is hereby crowned Fisticuffs champion of Beauclair. Bravo! Behold your trophy.
A life without liquor's like loving without licking. One thing I've learned, a man thumps like he drinks. One thing I've learned, a man thumps like he drinks.
The world these days.
What now?
Do you know how to swing a sword left-handed? I do.